What's up, fatties? Good morning from New Orleans, Louisiana. Well, we're not in New Orleans, we're in Destrehan, Louisiana, close to New Orleans. And we're at Destrehan Plantation, which you will see later in this video. And some beautiful trees behind me. Over there, right there is the Mississippi River. Right there is Destrehan Plantation from 1780 something. This is our lovely little cottage that we're staying at. The history of this cottage is pretty interesting. Apparently it was built late 1800s, early 1900s, and it was originally for African Americans. Built it as a like a meeting hall where they had weddings and receptions. And so you think, oh, receptions, wedding, big building. No, it's actually pretty small. So that's where we're spending a few nights here, and hopefully we're going to show you some plantations today, and then maybe a little bit of New Orleans. So hope you enjoy.
Even some of our brackish water can have alligators in it. 48 species of snake here in Louisiana. Raccoons, squirrels, possums, nutria-rats, armadillos, bobcats, wild boars, coyotes. Parts of Louisiana, y'all, we got a black bear running around out here. And so our license plates don't say Sportsman's Paradise for nothing. You know, it's more like, Lord, here come them pesky humans. Let's go. Destroy everything they touch. This structure is the anti-Baptist church.
The statues you see around you represent these former slaves as they were at the time of their emancipation. Children. Whitney presents the stories of these children as told in their own words. Read them on the Wall of Honor, which records the names of 354 enslaved individuals held in bondage on this very property. Read their words in the Gwendolyn Hall Alley, a memorial field that names and honors over 100,000 individuals held in slavery in Louisiana before 1820.
This side of the wall is a hole dedicated to the time of the international slave trade. So we also call these people here the indigo generation. For the most part, if not all, they are born in Africa. One of the first things y'all going to notice is there are very few African names on the wall. That is the stripping of the first essential human birthright, the gift of the name. First step in pushing you to being looked at as property or a commodity. You exercise a lot of power with someone when you take their name and change it. Most important quote, Julia Woodridge. She says her mother had 15 children, 15 different men, because every time she was sold, she had to have a child for another man. That quote signals the end of the international slave trade and the beginning of the domestic slave trade. And this is where they start feeling the labor shortage here on what they call the Gold Coast. They called it the Gold Coast because at that time, over half of the millionaires in the United States lived right here. You also have to take into account some of the slave owners are free people of color. And no, the majority of them ain't buying enslaved people so they can have their freedom. Just like everybody else, they're in it for profit and gain. Yep.
All right, that was Whitney Plantation. This is gonna be Oak Alley, so we're gonna have lunch first and then tour Oak Alley Plantation. So no drone zone. I guess I'll respect that. I thought there was too much romanticism going on at Oak Alley, so didn't film a lot there.
And then the color is probably the last thing you're going to notice. Yeah, the overseas. Mine is flashy. Flashy with an almost at the big house.
his death, Jean-Noël Destrehan purchased the plantation. He was married to Delaunay's daughter, Celeste. Once he took over the plantation, he stopped planting indigo and began growing sugarcane. By 1804, he was producing 203,000 pounds of sugar, becoming the largest sugar manufacturer in the region.
That's sweet.
So they get bigger.
Oh.
Morning from a very rainy morning here in Destrehan, Louisiana. So we're going to tour the Destrehan plantation today and spend the rest of the day, maybe hit a Mardi Gras parade, couple breweries, I don't know, maybe. And so let's check out Destrehan plantation, shall we? Okay, that's us.
To watch your step. They did want them to kind of like keep their culture alive and kind of speak their language if they still knew it. By drilling those columns on the first level into the ground. And that will be walking wheels around in a circle. So this always phantoms my mind when I say 8 men build this house. But so once everything's been put back in order, it needs to stay that way. This is showing you that we're indeed Catholics, so that we have to be buried in consecrated ground, so there's no cemetery on site. And this bed is handmade, and every part of this bed is mahogany wood, so it was imported from Central America. So this is a 19th century piece. It's designed for somebody who's 15. I don't know.
Hey honey, watch your head. Walking to the parade with my Valentine's Day date.
It's super comfortable being on camera.
Yes. You see her face light up when I turn the camera on her.
Thanks.
She liked me.
What is this?
That's a puppet. That's creepy. Got my first beats. So excited. Come on. Like bandana.
Clavin Street is rocking from the one side to the other. The joint is hopping, smoking, we're walking on down to the Audubon Zoo, and they all ask for you. The monkey's ass, the tiger's ass, and the elephant asked me too.